Hey, it's the Room Escape Geek here. Today we're going to check out hidden passages in North Hollywood. Let's see how we did. Today's adventure takes us into an ancient tomb where grave robbers have come in, stolen the treasures of the ancient Pharaoh, but things didn't go quite as planned. The treasures have been scattered everywhere, and it is our job as archaeologists to get in there, find the treasures, place them back to where they need to go in order to set the Pharaoh's soul to rest. So from a story and theme aspect, how is this room? I have to say, the story is generic, we've seen it before. However, the presentation, the theme, they've done a very good job. Their set design is top notch. So it takes a very mundane theme and really elevates it to the next level. This is one of the few rooms where I've gone into and I've actually stopped in my tracks to take a look at the set design. Anyone who knows me, who's seen me in an escape room, knows that is not my style. I'm go, go, go. This one really just set me back. The presentation of how they actually reveal the master tomb is fantastic. So set design top notch. I really highly recommend those people that love set and that's what really brings you in the escape room. You have to check it out for that alone. So from a puzzle design, the room is very well done. I appreciate that there's both straightforward as well as abstract in that room. There's a lot of stuff in the room that you may think, wow, this is really straightforward, really easy. But then you'll notice quickly that there's actually a second layer to it. And I really appreciate that they did that. I love that abstract puzzle. I love having to think a little bit outside the box. And they've put enough of that in this room to kind of keep me engaged. So I appreciate that. There is almost no scavenging. So if you're a scavenger, this is not your room. But if you're like me and scavenging is not your thing, by all means enjoy this room because it's pretty much non-existent. As far as a physical puzzle aspect, there may be one thing I consider a little bit on the physical puzzle side. With that said, I don't mean it requires any sort of excessive movement or force or crawling, but it is something that's more of a physical game. So if you like the games and things, they do have some of that for you as well. Beginners, do not be turned off to this. There's plenty of straightforward stuff. There's plenty of things that you'll actually find in there that you understand and you're able to accomplish. And it kind of gives you a good example of what a basic room is with a little bit of that intermediate feel. So you will do very well in this room. Puzzle design, very well done. So as far as unique in this room, puzzle-wise, there's nothing that really stands out where I haven't seen it before or it's something that's really elevated to the next level where, wow, that's amazing that they've done that. However, the uniqueness of this room comes from that set design I talked about earlier. Again, they've done a great job with the space. You see it the minute you walk in the lobby. The lobby is beautifully decorated. It has music from the get-go. You're immersed the minute you walk through those doors. Minus, of course, the popcorn machine, but hey, it's great that they have that for us. But once you're in that room, that immersion is there, and that's where the uniqueness comes, as they've actually taken, again, a mundane theme and elevated to the next level for everybody. So how was the overall experience? As I just mentioned, go into that lobby, you're immediately immersed. You see the set design, the quality, the attention to detail that they've put into from the get-go. The GMs are fantastic. It usually is the owner or his sister that works there, and they've been fantastic to us. I have been there twice, and both times they've taken care of the group. Again, they have a popcorn machine, so they're making sure you're fed, water, they're making sure you're happy. They do pay attention to what you're doing in the room. Hints have been very easy and straightforward. We haven't had to worry about a delay in getting a hint or one of those terrible things where they ask, where are you? We hate that, and this is not one of those rooms. They do a good job. So GM top notch, set design top notch. Now, parking wise, it is a very small building. There's only a couple spots, but they do have parking just for them. So that's unique in the escape room world. But if you get at a busy time or you get where you're overlapping with another group, you probably are going to struggle parking, so you may want to rotate around the block a couple times until that other group finishes up and you can slide right in there into that parking space. So do I recommend this room? Of course I do. Again, that set design alone got me. I do not stop in escape rooms, and my group even thought something was wrong with me because I just went, oh my God, the minute I walked in. So that is fantastic, and that alone is a reason to go check this room out. Again, yeah, the puzzles to that, and they are good. They're not amazing, but they fit perfectly within the theme with a couple exceptions. There are some things I may have changed here and there, but it is a great room. It's great for beginners, intermediate will love it, and most enthusiasts will appreciate it from the set design alone. If you're looking for something extremely hard as an enthusiast, this is not the answer, but go in there and appreciate what they've done. Highly recommended room. So that's it. That was our adventure at Hidden Passages in North Hollywood. Again, I'm the Room Escape Geek. I'll see you next time.